If you see every day as a chore, and those are like the struggles, that's the work that you have to do. Every once in a while, in my case twice a year, you have an opportunity to celebrate all of that hard work. That's what the race is. It's not a chore. This is the celebration for all the hard work that's taken place over the last 6 months. And you hope that you can see the progress. Or at the very least, you hope that you've at least maintained your position, that you haven't lost any of that strength. After getting sick, New York was the very first marathon that I got to do. And then 6 months after that, I got to do Boston. And then I was able to come back and do New York again.
You got this, you got this.
And then this will be the third time I'm at New York. The goal is just to be able to put in as much consistent, honest work as I can. It's so hard to see progress like on a daily basis or even on a weekly basis. Put your head down and work, and you hope that things are improving. Feels like it's the biannual checkup.
Good luck and have a great race.
There's so many people in the race, and if you're not starting right on the front, it starts in like the loading area where everybody gets in there, honestly like cattle. You walk for probably a mile before you actually get to the starting line, and everybody's just coming across slowly. So you get to the starting line and you just go from a walk to just everybody slowly starts to pick up speed, and then you're running. But yeah, it's very different at the very front of the race, and there's like this explosive start at the beginning, you know? Everybody sees each other and interacts and talks, and you find out the story of the other people around you and where they're from and what their story is. And then throughout the race, you've got 26 miles to get to know all of these people. And there's some really strong bonds that are created throughout all of it. And
how's it going? Good, man. Doing great. Doing good? Yeah. Doing great. It's incredible to be out here again, man.
I'm really aware that there's only a certain amount of work that I can do in a single day. And I view that day as this vessel that can contain only a certain amount of water, and I can make a deposit. And I can make one deposit on a daily basis, and that's it. That means that I have 7 potential deposits a week, and then I have 30 deposits a month, and 365 deposits a year. And by the end of the year, I hope that I have 365 days worth of work that contributes to whatever it is that progress has been over that year. I hope that all of these efforts are building towards some type of measurable progress from year to year, and that's what this serves as an opportunity to do. When people are in those situations where everything does feel as though it's falling apart, like your whole world is crumbled and you're just standing there like in the ashes and just trying to pick up the broken pieces, you need something to be able to look forward to. You need to see an example of something or somebody who has been fortunate enough to be supported and loved and has been able to find their way on the backside of that, so that you can know that it is possible, that you can anchor your hope in something like that. And there are so many stories that provided that type of anchor for me. So if by me just doing this, if that can provide any glimpse of hope to anybody who is drowning in the throes of what feels like a disaster, there's so much effort, so much work that was invested in being able to keep me here, and I want to know what's possible after all of that. I feel almost like ethically obliged to see what's possible.
Take your absent words as a sign you were always there. I can hear you now, I can hear